Alright, I figured we'd do another little short video here of kind of the greenhouse, what we got going. Right here, you can see, is an old refrigerator. We keep all of our gardening stuff in it. Seems to work pretty good. You know, doesn't let everything freeze. We will paint it. Get that white out of here. So, anyway, let's run into the greenhouse here. Wanted to kind of show a little bit of these flow fill beds. There's tons and tons of videos online on how to do it, and they make it look so simple. It's not. Anyway, so in here, let's get a better view of this. Where in the heck? Oh, there you go. That is a bell siphon. Now the water level will come up to a certain height, and it's got a tube in it. Maybe I can show a little better on this one here. See here I've got this little tube, which is just PVC pipe, and that flows down into the fish tank. So when the water level is getting up here to the top of the tube, it starts going into the tube. All this is another piece of PVC that is cut, and that creates a vacuum. Now pretty soon, boom, there it goes, and we're flowing. And it drains these beds, as you can see, pretty fast. Now I already got a little leaf coming up here, and how I do this is I take these for right now to grow the seed, and if you can see in there, that's a brown organic coffee filter, so it doesn't hurt the fish or the plants or anything. If you don't plant before and get your seeds going before, which we don't, we're locked on time. That's why we're moving to Alaska. We're so tired of being locked down on time. You know, I get up to go to work at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I get home 5, 6 o'clock at night. Tired of working for the man. Anyway, pour that wasp out of my beer. So I do my seed planting that way. I put the coffee filter in, fill it up with dirt, put the seeds in there, cap it with a little bit of dirt, set it on there, and just adjust the height of it for the moisture level. As you can see, our fish in here are doing really well. All we feed the fish with, literally, chicken feed. It's just chicken food. They love it. And they've been surviving healthily for 3 years now. Just the same stuff we feed the chickens. So I figured I'd give you a little bit of, kind of a rundown on the greenhouse here a little bit. It's usually better than this, but we've been busy this year. I was in Alaska logging most of the summer. Ended up getting double hernias down low. Had to get them fixed. I've been laid up for 2 months, finally back to work. And yeah, we're just ready to get to Alaska. This place we got's amazing. We love it. But with everything going on down here in the lower 48, there's no freedom. There's no... I mean, there's freedom. I mean, we're free. We're Americans. Patriots. We love our country, but there's so many rules and regulations. Now, if your kid wants to go to daycare, they got to have 20, 30 vaccines to go anywhere. We're just poisoning everyone. And, you know, our food is not healthy anymore. It's processed. It's garbage. It's the way we're going. They're trying to get us to where we're dependent on the system. The reason we're going to Alaska, piss on the system. We can hunt, fish, provide for ourselves, grow our own food. I'm working right now on a power supply for the camper that I think I got it figured out, and I think it'll work very well. Won't be using any gas. I know Big Oil and Electric are probably going to have me hung for this, but piss on them. Go ahead and come in my gate. So yeah, we're heading to Alaska to do it the old way. Live off the land. That's what it's here for. The reason we have public lands initially start up is for the public to use. Now the Forest Service and the BLM, they think they own the land. No, it's our land. But they lock our gates. They destroy roads. They do everything they can to keep us out of the woods. And yeah, it's really disheartening to see which way we're going. We're going more towards a socialist system than we are a republic, which is what this country is. And as you can see, love my hat. Trump 2020, no bullshit. I know one man can't fix all this, and it's not up to one man, it's up to all of us. So if you want to live in a concrete jungle in the cities, go for it. That's your choice. But don't tell me what to do in my own state and my own backyard when we live completely different lives. Really, that's a lot of the reason we're going to Alaska. We want to get the hell out, away from the system. Anyway, have a good day. And keep on trucking, man. Do what you can to survive.